Todd asks, I am interested in publicity, press releases as a way to grow my business, which is quite new. How does that work before a book is ready or before a book concept is fully formed? Perhaps discuss what can be done while still writing a book and how a book will complement publicity efforts. Okay, that's a great question. And as you know, I do run a publicity business, and we do write press releases and distribute press releases through PR Newswire, which is the top-rated press release distribution service. And the benefit of doing this is because Google will index those press releases. So when people are looking for your book or your topic or your name, there's a good chance it will come up on the first page of Google, of course, depending on how competitive your keyword is. But certainly your name as a keyword is probably not very competitive. If your name is Bob Smith, all bets are off. But if people want to do business with you, their chances are they're going to check you out on Google. They're going to type in your name or your business name and see what pops up. And chances are they'll see your website, which will say wonderful things about you because you wrote your website. Chances are it'll show your LinkedIn profile, which you wrote, and will say good things about you because you wrote it, of course. So they'll be looking for objective information as well. And that's where the press release could come in, because press releases are seen as more objective, believe it or not. And when it's printed somewhere, then it definitely is seen as having higher status than if it were just on your website. So you could run press releases before your book is printed to say that, Todd is writing a new book on this topic. And people are looking for this topic might index your name, index your book, index your website, and check back when your book is done. They might be notified by a Google alert, which is an alert system that tells people when information about a certain keyword or topic comes to light. So those are some ways you could use PR on Google. You could also use the tear sheets from the media sites that print your press release, and we guarantee that your press release will be printed on at least 50 media websites, and usually more, but at least 50. So you can use those logos and those reprints in your marketing materials, on your website, in your sales kits, in your handouts, during your speeches, on your webinars, whatever, to say that your book was mentioned in this newspaper or that website or this television station or such like that. So those are ways that you can maximize press releases for your publicity. You also asked, can you do this before your book concept is fully formed? Yes, you can, because right now I don't know you, I don't know what your topic is, but let's say it was leadership. You could position yourself as an expert on leadership and say you're writing a book, and that way people are looking for information about leadership will start to index you and start to follow you. So that's how you can use a press release. So it doesn't matter if your book is fully formed, say you're to talk about leadership in the construction industry or leadership in the dental industry or leadership for millennials, whatever, that you can fine-tune later, or those could be chapters in your book and lists those possible ideas in your press release as well. So those are some other ideas. I hope that helps.